Slowly.
Are you okay?
You're right. I shouldn't have tried to come. But I'm so glad I did. I couldn't spend another night in that hospital bed. It was just one awful dream after another.
It's okay. Just sit down. You're safe. It's all right.
I knew I needed to be with you. If I was ever going to fall asleep and feel safe again, it was with you. That's why I called.
I'm glad you called.
I probably should have stopped to get a coffee or something. I was so focused on getting here, I almost didn't make it.
What do you mean?
I felt myself nodding off, and then there was this moment when...
When what?
I think I fell asleep.
Man, Elizabeth, you should have stopped, you know. You could have pulled over. I would have been there in 1 minute for you. It's lucky you didn't get into an accident.
But there was this moment when I was jarred awake, and I think the jolt I felt was a car going off the road, or hitting the shoulder, or something. But I managed to hang onto the wheel, and I just kept driving. God, it scared me so bad. The adrenaline just pumped through me, and I rolled down the window and let the rain and the wind blow in my face. But it's over, and I'm here, and I just want to get cleaned up and say, "Hi, is it okay?"
Of course, that's fine.
A few days ago, Patrick asked me what kind of cases interest me the most, and I said the hopeless ones.
Hopeless's case isn't hopeless.
Is that a doctor talking, or a friend?
Both.
You can be both with a patient.
Well, you're about to find out that we do things just a little bit differently here on Earth, Dr. Devlin.
You really find me that different?
Well, I find you to be clear and focused and incredibly proficient on the one hand, and glib and completely transparent with women on the other, as only a close friend of Dr. Drake's would be.
Maybe there isn't anything different about me.
Well, there's something. I just don't know what yet.
Huh. Well, then, to save you some time, maybe I prefer that it's nobody's business. Now then, I've seen a case like this once before. Patient with a tumor in basically the same area of the brain. Slight but jolting episodes of rage and confusion afterwards, though not the same complete blackouts Mr. Cassadine suffers from. And this amnesia, for lack of a better term. There's any chance that this patient's lying about that part, is there?
No, absolutely not.
What about hallucinations?
He hasn't mentioned any?
Friend or not, for some reason he's keeping things from you after all.
I know I shouldn't have left the hospital, I realized that, but I couldn't help it. So I looked out the window and I saw it was raining, and I saw the way the lights reflecting on the pavement. I got this vivid image of us flying down the boulevard to Paris, towards the Eiffel Tower, top down, laughing in the rain, you know. Not a care in the world, but that's not real. And things are getting less and less real. I mean, you are real, Emily, but you're not.
That's because your condition's getting worse.
I just don't know what I could have done with the car. I mean, I got so angry when that guy cut us off, and then you were in the seat next to me, and then I looked up, and you're standing in the street. At least I think it was you. And the next thing I remember, I'm standing here, and there you are again, but you changed your clothes.
Okay, so let's get you back to the hospital.
In a minute, just let me look at you for a second. Let me love you for a minute, okay? How much time we may have left together.
Claudia catches you listening, there's going to be hell to pay. She looks like someone who travels with more than just a little hell in her back pocket.
We need to call a family meeting.
I agree. Of course, you're not family, so Claudia might forget to tell you about it.
All right, John, be clear about this. You're going to need me now more than ever. How long do you think Claudia's going to stay here? Her curiosity got the better of her. And she's just flaunting herself in our faces.
You mean your face? And maybe my father's, not mine. I was, 7 when she left? She was 16. I'm going to be interested to hear her take on things. On a lot of things.
I remember the day you sent me away. You remember that day, Pop?
You and Maria, you two had a fight. It was bad for you in the house.
No. It was good for me in the house. I had a family.
What did you want with a family? You were always by yourself. You liked being by yourself.
That's because nobody liked me. I didn't like me.
I know someone who liked you.
You want to know what I want, old man? Then shut up and listen.
Anything I can do?
No, I'm okay, Jax. I'm just mourning a few things.
Sonny?
No, I think I still have a chance with him.
Oh, so this would be a bad time to try to talk you out of it.
Excuse me. How many of your friends tried to talk you out of marrying Carly?
Oh, a few. Check that. Quite a few, actually. Difference is Carly won't get me killed.
Oh, there's all kinds of ways to die, Jax.
And I'm still not sure why you told me everything.
Because I need your help.
To do what?
Jax, I have something. Wow.
I'm gonna try and ignore the fact that you guys are standing here half naked. Okay, you got about 10 seconds to get the hell out of my house or I'm gonna throw you out.